the volume a little bit. Mainly because it might distract from gameplay. And now let's get started with the game. Prologue. The Dondons. Elrich.
What is taking Alex so long? He said that he would meet me by the Leon Memorial. It's been an hour. Maybe I should call him on his cell phone.
What? That's an interesting thing. I was getting the impression that this is a fantasy setting, like a medieval one. But this is real life. This beautiful princess of this fantastical kingdom has a cell phone. This is gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be lots of fun.
Oh, I just got a text from him. Maybe he's running late. Let's see.
Allegra, I'm sorry to say, but I cannot see you. All you ever do is talk about your art. I'm sick of it. Nothing ever happens between us. Goodbye. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm gonna say this right now, as someone that is an artist that won't shut up about her OCs, that must mean my boyfriend has the patience of a saint. Because I never get a text like this, ever. Actually, to tell you the truth, as an artist, sometimes I like talking about his cats. I'm a dog person, but his cats sound like lots of fun, guys. You should totally know what an interaction with your boyfriend is actually like. They like to talk more about love. They're okay if nothing happens. I'm just saying.
Allegra, please come out. It's been 3 days. You need to get over it.
Knock knock, who's there? It's me, Rat Boy Genius. Is she still not coming out?
Yeah, and I need to talk to her. It's about her friend Davis.
I'll talk to her.
He knew I don't trust many people, especially men. Excuse me, Matt, have you ever heard of knocking? You can't just waltz into a woman's room.
Allegra, you have not came out in 3 days. You need to at least come out and say you're lesbian. Come on, you gotta do it, girl. You can't just let what happened ruin your life. Yes, I'm seeing a lot of spelling and grammar errors. And there's also some typesetting errors here too, but I'm actually getting used to it at this point and trying to skip over it because I'm kind of seeing it lately with a lot of professional people's work. So I'm starting to get over my hurdles of spelling and grammar, as you can probably tell. Jaqulyn said that she needs to talk to you. It's about your friend Davis.
I was working on a painting, but I will see what's going on. What? First Alex breaks up with me, now you need to tell me that Davis went to Wayne Village? On a mission to stop a monster in a cave within the village, and he didn't come back? I thought she was upset about Alec. I am going to kill that monster and get Davis out of there. Allegra, that's not a good idea. Don't tell me what's a good idea or a bad idea.
I'd say at least let us go with her.
Bye.
Elrich. Oh, I think this is where we would troll. So yeah, my voice choices. I don't think think they're as great as with the other one. I think it was easier with the other one because, no offense to the dev, but I didn't get a lot going from them design-wise. At least here I can get like a Princess Ayeka and Minnie Mouse combo voice. Or at least I'll try to. Okay, let's go to Wayne Village. Where is Wayne Village? Oh god. There it is. I kinda... Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh! Let's talk to him. There has been this annoying worm thingy attacking the village at least once a week. I wish someone would get rid of it. Yeah, sometimes you get like someone in there, you just say some. So that's fun. Hey, what about you, dude?
I wish I could play with the forest, but Mom says it's too dangerous. Ugh.
Okay. I could have used my voice that I use for Ichigo, and also a little bit somewhat for the character that I have, who's like a little fawn boy named Nutmeg, but I decided against it. That's life, I guess. Now where's this worm monster? Oh, let's go inside. I wish there was like a cutscene like introducing like important standout areas. Because when I was working on my project, I just felt I think I'm mispronouncing Jaqulyn's name. I think you were supposed to spell Jacquelyn, but you also gotta think Cajun, like think Jacques before you put that Lyn part underneath. Jacque instead of Jacquelyn. I may have messed it up in recording, but I'll repeat it again just in case. The proper spelling of Jacquelyn is Jacquelyn. I know this because I have a roommate with that name, but it's not Jaqulyn, you know? So that's why I call her Jaqulyn instead of Jacquelyn. These dungeons are kind of annoying, to be honest. And I'm still hung up about the Jacquelyn thing. This wall doesn't make sense to me. And where do we exit from? Is this a place that we never escaped? 20G was found. You know what? I kind of wish in these RPG Maker games you guys don't stick with G. You instead rename the currency something. Oh! I'm gonna have a confession to make. I'm really excited about designing my own like battle sprites. By that I mean not these things, but these things. I'm excited about doing that because then I can make new monsters for the game instead of having to use that. Someone debugged Legend of Legaia, and there were generic evil bats as an enemy of choice. And I just thought to myself, yeah, I'm glad Vera exists now. Because I think that would be dumb. To just have Vera followed by bats. And I know I'm talking about Legend of Legaia and not this game, but that's a fact. I know I'm stuck yeah, I'm doing mostly improv. Oh! Rats exist! You know you're at a good start when you're putting in rats in your game. Oh, rats! The biggest cliche in all of typical Western RPG style. And it's in the first dungeon in the game, too. I probably already recorded this knowing that there were rats in this. I just am saying there's so much more you can do. Okay, this is the entrance again. This room is too dark. I think that's my biggest complaint. Oh! Yeah. I would say introduce rats later on in your game instead. Like, you never see rats in Legend of Legaia until, like, at least after the first few dungeons. I'm trying to think of when the big giant rats that were in that game were introduced in Legend of Legaia. Because back then, I think they were just dabbling and stuff. But you get other enemies instead, like evil flies, slime, gobu gobu. Kind of are like weird, like babies who like your typical goblins and dwarves. But they also kind of look creepy, like the undead in a way. Those zombie graphics were interesting. Let's just say that they were better than the goblins in Legaia 2. Maybe that's just my bias, and actually Gobu Gobu were like Sarah-possessed humans that kind of return to a state of savagery. And that's why you see Gobu Gobu outside of the mist. I don't know. And you also get other enemies before you get the rat in Legend of Legaia. Like evil ostriches. I like having an evil ostrich in my game before I get my rats. And I think frogs are also a typical RPG trope of an enemy. And they usually show up in like swamp levels. Which technically the East Boss and West Boss boards were kind of those. But yeah, I would say change up your... Sorry, I'm going off topic. I would say change up your monsters a little bit. Probably introduce like new kinds. Like, the fun thing about RPG Maker is that you can do whatever you want with it. You can make one of the enemies like a talking toe monster. Or, in the case of what I did in my first Pathfinder campaign, make my first enemy your typical deep-browed, neckbeard, fedora-wearing guy. He's that guy on Reddit that complains that he has no girlfriend. And he's also the same guy that would really feel entitled and think that every isekai story in existence was actually about him. Basically a parody of the trope of the isekai antagonist. And I made my whole party kill him because I'm a monster. And I recently used the nerd voice that I kind of used earlier, I believe. I'm trying to remember when I did it. I'll figure it out eventually once I figure out where I'm going. Wish there was a little thing that could indicate, oh, Alex is almost there. So that way, what the heck is this? More rats. More of me saying that you're supposed to spell Jacquelyn Jaqulyn instead of Jaq. You do want it to sound like Jacquelyn. Instead of calling her Jacquelyn. Probably has her own little Jacquelyn somewhere in her house. That's what I like about Jacquelyn. I think my favorite trope, or my favorite trope aversion that my GM does, is make the monsters, like the monster class NPCs, also your friends. Like 1 minute you're like tackling a bunch of kobolds because they were trying to get in your face, and next thing you know, they're your best, or they're not your best friend, but they're like saying something like, I want to help you on your quest. And basically you meet their leader, and they'll tell you more about what you put on this quest. Warn you that beneath the end of this labyrinth will be a new hellscape. And we're back again. This is so sad. This is like the first dungeon and I'm lost. That's what really stinks right now. Maybe it's because I'm very like, where am I going? I bet you I'm going to be in the same level as the same team of Chris in the gang. I didn't see this one before. Oh man. Oh, another one of these caves. God, I'm so lost. And it turned out, because it was so dark, there's dead soldiers in here. Amagra, calm down. Davis might still be alive. Oh.
Oh my gosh! What is that?
I forgot. Oh wow. At least you have some interesting like sprites for the different attack skills. Oh, sorry. So Matt is the only Matt user in the group despite Jaqulyn being fairy. Now I am confused. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm extremely highly confused. And hey, look, I was right. I was gonna be level 5-ish.
Let's hurry up. I want to get out of here after all.
You know what? Let's go find our friend. Enough messing around. Head over the Shadow Sphere.
What makes you think I have it yet? How do you know I am not just bluffing?
Hey, mamacita! Ah, buenos dias, Mandy! Ooh.
Davis, thank goodness you're okay.
Omegra, what are you doing here? It's dangerous!
Who are you, friends? Maybe I should play with them a little.
Hey, me gusta mucha. Leave them alone. You have to get through me first.
No, I'll just go through all of you. Smash that like button, Mama.
Ooh, she even has her own like attack sprite too. Oh man. I am so confused. Oh, we finally have a thunderbolt? Let's use that then. Jaqulyn is dead. Not Jacquelyn. Clearly not Jacquelyn. But Jaqulyn. I just realized I always do this where one of the characters dies. Oh! He used gun! Ow. Wait. Jaqulyn still levels up even though she's been knocked out. But she gets up again, you're never gonna let her down, she gets knocked out. Head over the Shadow Sphere.
I don't have it. You chased me all the way here for nothing.
Not for nothing or anything.
Te quiero mucho.
You crazy, lovely lady that has some nice assets.
Sorry, goodbye.
Damn it.
Davis, calm down. Let's go back to the castle. Dang, a text message right this minute.
Why do you bring that phone with you if you never want to check your messages? Are you Really bringing in the cell phone again, mister?
It's from my mom. She wants to see all three of us at once.
She probably wants you to know why you came here after me. Obtain 200 gold, obtain 100 experience points. I'll live. Amegra is now level 6. Jaqulyn is now level 6. Matt is now level 6. Davis is now level 6. Throne room. That is not a mom. That is not a mom. A big sister maybe, but not... this is annoying.
What is taking my daughter so long?
Atreus, you're going to wear a hole in the floor. You're going to make a crater in this very spot, young lady.
Is this your mother?
Yeah, I'm trying to use like this proper noise. Yes, I am afraid you're unaware of what Davis's mission was. It was to get the Shadow Sphere and give it to the temple of the crater where they could hide it.
Shadow Sphere? What's that?
It's an ancient relic that grants any wish someone desires. We're trying to find it to keep it out of the wrong hands. Where's the emotion here? Well, I guess this smug teenage girl. I'm seriously confused right now. I could see it in Honey Pop, but definitely not in this kind of game.
I'm sorry, Mother. I have no clue. So this Shadow Sphere can grant wishes. I got an idea. I can use the Shadow Sphere before Davis takes it to the temple. And wish for people to be nice and respectful to me.
Oh wow, that is a typical, like, wish for a princess. Yep, definitely not creepy at all.
All I have to do is go with him.
Atreus, why didn't you tell Amegra the truth about the Shadow Sphere? Now that she knows it can grant wishes, how do you know she won't try to find a way to use it? That brings more misfortune to anyone who uses it. My daughter has always been scared of anything containing dark magic, even though she's the oldest of my children. I am more concerned that her brother, Johan, will try to use it. I'm using Johan instead of Johan. Mainly because I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anymore, so I just thought I'd share that. Well, not the anime, but you know what I mean. Are you sure? Oh! What is taking Cassius so long? Sorry, I'm late. I had to beat up some idiot guards. I don't need to hear about that. We need to figure out how to get the Shadow Sphere. Interesting. Do you want to save? Sure. That's interesting. This is the end of the demo. I'm still working on this, so don't be upset if it was shorter than you expected. I have a lot of plan for this game. Interesting. So, what are my final thoughts on this game? Well, it's nice use of DLC assets. I find it a lot of fun, actually. But I feel like I missed the custom sprites that she did earlier. Like, even though they weren't the best drawn, at least she gave it like a theme of sorts. I would say always have like a beta gamer or a beta reader for all of your work. It could be like a stranger, it could be best friend, it could be your mom. Just have someone look over your work and say, hey, I don't think that's how that's spelled. Especially with Jaqulyn. Oh man. Yeah, once again, Jacquelyn. And I had to keep thinking on it because it's such a long name. I think I understand why she misspelled it a lot. What else? I don't know if I relate to the main character as much. And I mean, she just got over a breakup. She could have at least had like a interesting one where she'd be like, oh, I could get Alec to love me again, or something like that. Instead, I got to self-insert Ayeka from Tenchi Muyo into this. Though I shouldn't have, because a princess with a cell phone. I would say make sure you have stuff super consistent. You have this, like, world of monarchies and stuff, and you have technology that was made from a capitalist society, like late capitalism. I would say they would like more motivation, and you could probably have it that the king and queen were elected, or something like that. I mean, maybe they push science more in this kingdom? That's a better alternative. Because I'm pretty sure a monarchy would frown upon, like, art and science to some degree. Not the current constitutional monarchies that are in Europe, mind you, but I mean, like, the old medieval kingdoms where kings and queens actually ruled the lands. And, yeah. Also, be careful of what sprites you use, because I forgot the character. I think it was like Rebis? That nice lady. Because you made me want to root for her. And I guess that's the point. I would say put that kind of like seductress character at the very end, or near the end of your game, like something last minute. Kind of like Zora from Legend of Gaia. I know I keep bringing up Legend of Gaia a lot, but that's kind of a series I cling on to. And I know I'm not going to take all the tropes from that game, even though I want a little bit of it. Like, yeah. Once again, you tricked me into that fantasy turned sci-fi. And I don't know if you have like any inspiration. I'm guessing they're Final Fantasy, because that's the only explanation for the cell phones in the medieval kingdom. What else? Mapping. I didn't notice this before in Dark Slayers, but the mapping was very jarring in this one. I completely got lost in it. I would say light up the room and make like a huge indicator that you're going the right track. I don't like just going straight into a room just to get stuff. I want a little bit more, like make it like go into the center room, you just got a treasure, you go out, and then you have pick and choose your battles, and then make you go through there. Like have like a what you did in the gym battles in the Sapphire Emerald Auras as well, where you have so many fork in the roads, but eventually, no matter what, you get to the final boss that way. I think that would be a lot more fun. And the giant worm thing, I think that was very creative, but I wish that creativity showed up in all other battles. Because once again, you got your bats, your rats. I guess I would say go back to Dark Slayers again, because the portraits weren't perfect. It made up for it a little bit with the creativity of what was in Miss Ursa's mansion. Alright, I'm done for the day, so I hope you have a good night.